Hi everybody, I'm Michael. This is a review for Nancy Drew game number 10, The Secret of Shadow Ranch, which is a very popular game, and everybody's going to be mad that I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10. I think this game has some problems. It does have a new, larger game window. That's nice. I like the new window. I mean, I like how the game is larger, but I don't like the new interface. I preferred the previous interface, which was in the previous 9 games. This interface is kind of clunky because you have to constantly open up your inventory, pick an item, close your inventory, use the item, specifically also using the phone. Like with the vegetable puzzle, you need to open your phone, then you click on web, then you click on beans, then you click on like 3 buttons down before you actually get to the pictures that you need to solve the vegetables puzzle. The vegetable puzzle is terrible, and you have to do it 3 times, and everybody hates that puzzle. I don't know why it's in the game. There are so many chores in this game. Egg collecting is fine, but, you know, it always kind of bugs me that there's this evil chicken there, the chicken of doom, who kills Nancy. And, sorry, I'm getting way too mad. I accidentally knocked the game down. I'll try to be more quiet and calm. Okay, so, the chores are fine. I don't really like how every single day of the game, there are 3 days of this game, you have to do a different chore for all 3 of the people in the game. The horse feeding chore is not fun. That's terrible. You need more hints. The cake puzzle is fine, actually. So how much I like this game kind of depends on how much trouble I have with the chores. So, like, one time I played the game and I failed that cake making puzzle every single way you could fail it, which is like 4 different ways. Oh my gosh, I was so mad at the game and hated it. Last time I played the game, the puzzles were pretty smooth, and I did a good job with the chores, and so I'm like, oh wow, this game isn't so bad if you don't fail everything. The characters themselves are interesting. I really like Tex. He's the gruff cowboy, and Shorty is a gossipy cook who's just funny, although I hate how he makes you do chores all the time. Dave's the handsome cowboy, and he's got a thing for Nancy. And Mary Yazzie, I feel like they could have done more with her. She seems too removed from everybody else because she's the only one who's not on the ranch. She does have a secret relationship with one of the cowboys, and I thought that was really cool. But I wanted to see more of Mary Yazzie, definitely. There's a bunch of interesting locations, like there's this really cool ghost town you get to explore, and then there's this area with all the petroglyphs, which is really kind of cool. And that puzzle's great too, because it's like there's a double puzzle with all the petroglyphs too, which you come back to at the end of the game. The premise is that Nancy's at the ranch, and Dirk Valentine left this huge scavenger hunt puzzle leading to gold for his true love, Francis Humber. And it was really dramatic when we got to read the diary of Francis's father. Just kind of a tragic love story. I really like that, and I really like going and solving all these puzzles. That was really good. There are 3 different days of the game, and there are like 4 characters: Bess, George, Uncle Ed, and Aunt Bet. They really should have been there, but I don't think the game had the budget to make another 4 characters and a horse, because there's a phantom horse. So all those people just aren't there. You can call them, but they aren't really there. The phantom horse is okay. It seems a bit like a weird distraction. Just in between moment, just in between the days of the game. The phantom horse shows up and then something breaks. And is the house cursed? Well, no. Obviously somebody's using the horse as a distraction to try to like shut down the ranch so they can find Dirk Valentine's hidden treasure. And yeah, I just think it's cool. The lasso challenge is really cool. That's like the one chore I actually like. Tex makes you do a horse quiz, which is kind of a pain. I don't really like that. Turns out Dave is secretly looking for the treasure because his aunt is Francis's cousin, and he's got some letters from her. There are a couple of puzzles towards the end which I don't like. Like the magnet puzzle, not good. The bead sorting puzzle is an optional puzzle. I always skip it because it's kind of a terrible puzzle. The puzzle at Cappy's, where you have to like do the slot machine, if you don't save and reload on that puzzle, you're forced to do it over and over again, and that is a huge pain. One thing I like about this game, it's a little thing, but the differences between junior mode and senior mode are really well thought out in this game, and that's good. The final area of the game, you find Dirk Valentine's hidden treasure, which is like in these cliffside dwellings, and you have directions through the maze, but you don't follow the directions. You have to break the directions in order to find pieces of keys lost in this maze. I don't like that. I would not have done that. I would have put the keys along the directions. This is really cool at the end of the game when Nancy finds the keys and she finds the treasure, and it's really cool. And I'm time. Sorry. The culprit capture is good, though. That's what I was going to say next. The music in this game is also good. It's a good game, but those chores are just, especially those vegetable picking chores. So, 8 out of 10 for me. That's what I'd rank this game. Sorry to all the cowboy fans. I know I'm going to get angry comments on this because so many people think this game is a perfect 10 out of 10.